Hello, this is Photography Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Hammerwatch for Microsoft Windows via Steam. It's also on PlayStation, Xbox and Nintendo. Hammerwatch is a hack and slash action adventure game developed by Crackshell. The game can be played solo or in co-op. So what is it like to play? Well, you start by selecting your class from knights, rogue archers or wizards. Then you're off into the dungeons to fight for your life. Controls are pretty basic. You've got standard attacks per class, 3 skill option slots, the ability to strafe, use potions and a helpful map. You've got a red health bar and a blue action point bar that relate to your skills. So gameplay, very basic. If it moves, kill it before it kills you. The volume of enemies is immense, with all manner of creepy crawlies or zombies to eradicate. You'll be exploring dungeons, killing, looting treasure, finding keys, solving puzzles and avoiding deadly traps. The game involves a lot of backtracking to find the keys that you need. You can visit traders, get these new combos that really do help and make combat so much more entertaining than they are in the first sort of half an hour or so. And game wise it saves every time you go from one floor to the next or at these useful checkpoints. But back to the enemies, the game features spawn points which if you don't destroy means that you'll just face a never ending stream of foes. And the volume of enemies on screen can be absolutely ridiculous if you're not careful. But you've always got your extra lives to continue your journey if something like that is a problem or the bosses take their toll. The bosses are also quite cool as well. The game was designed to be played in 4-player co-op, but solo it's also a good option I would say. Game modes include Castle Hammerwatch campaign, which is the main sort of chunk of the game. Then there's a DLC Sun Guardian campaign as well, both of which offer a slightly different challenge. Not that different, slightly. Finally, it's worth pointing out this is not a procedural game. The levels are designed from the ground up and they're very well thought out, complex and very enjoyable to play through I would say. Makes a really nice refreshing break from the procedural nonsense we see almost in every other game these days. Visually it's a basic retro style where everything is clear, even the characters and the enemies, they're quite small but you can see them very distinctly. Visually it reminded me of some old classics like Cannon Fodder or Sensible Soccer in terms of the character models, but it's all very nicely presented. The sound effects are suitable, but the music I would say is mildly annoying, with only 1 or 2 tracks on loop. Really does start to drive you insane after a while. Okay, what's good and what's bad? What's good? Co-op is a blast, but solo is also a good option. The hack and slash gameplay is very simple but very addictive. The levels are well designed, the enemies are plentiful, and progression is well paced. What's bad? It does get a little bit repetitive after a few hours and the music is dire. So what's the verdict? Hammerwatch is a simple hack and slash game that does what you would expect from a decent addition to the genre. Killing enemies is fun, exploring is enjoyable, and the co-op mode is absolutely fantastic. It's a simple game on the whole, but a very playable one, and I really did enjoy it from start to finish. So if you're looking for a good old hack and slash game with good co-op, well designed levels and a simple yet compelling loop, Hammerwatch is one for you. So my score for Hammerwatch is 8 out of 10. Okay, that was the review. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Thank you.